Oh, grandsire, grandsire. Even with all my heart, if I were dead so you did live again, oh Lord, I cannot speak to him for weeping. My tears will choke me if I open my mouth.
I went up to the cabin. I could hear the ocean below banging against the rocks. I passed the garden. Inside, I had to step over my motorcycle that was lying on the floor. It was lying there at about 45 yards. I was sleeping on the floor in a sleeping bag, and I used 2 white rocks for bookends. I put the lantern on top of the engine block of the motorcycle in order to raise it up, so that the light would make reading a bit more comfortable. Inside the cabin was an old wood stove that would heat the place up instantly, but the moment that you didn't put in another piece of wood, the place plunged right back into the cold. I was reading from a very old Bible with heavy pages. I was reading Ecclesiastes. At first I was reading it over and over again every night. Then I was reading it once every night, then just pieces, parts, and now I'm just reading it for the punctuation marks. I was actually making notes of the punctuation marks in a notebook in nice little neat lines. I called it The Punctuations of Ecclesiastes. I thought it was a good title. A summary of those columns would go something like this. The first chapter of Ecclesiastes has 74 punctuation marks, and they're broken down into 5 colons, 6 semicolons, 18 commas, 4 question marks, and 20 periods. The second chapter of Ecclesiastes has 101 punctuation marks, and they're broken down into 8 colons, 4 semicolons, 16 commas, 8 question marks, and 21 periods. The third chapter of Ecclesiastes has 64 punctuation marks, and they're broken down into 8 colons, 12 semicolons, 18 commas, 6 question marks, and 22 periods. The fourth chapter of Ecclesiastes is broken down into 8 semicolons, 9 colons, 14 commas, 8 question marks, and 22 periods. The fifth chapter of Ecclesiastes is broken down into 63 punctuation marks, and they're broken down into 8 colons, 9 semicolons, 14 commas, 6 question marks, and 23 periods. And that's what I was doing by the lantern light. And I gained great enjoyment by doing it. I really think the Bible gains by reading it by a lantern light. I don't think the Bible ever truly adjusted to electricity. You never know when something beautiful is about to happen.
all different shapes, all different sizes, all different colors. There's even a little bit of glitter behind them that glistens in the light. To me, they're absolutely stunning and beautiful. On my notebook are these butterfly stickers. They come in all different shapes, all different sizes, all different colors. There's even glitter on the back of them that glisten in the light. To me, they're absolutely stunning and beautiful.
You never know when something beautiful is about to happen.
BBQ wings with ranch are equivalent to heaven. Palm fronds are lovely feathers in the air, as are the grave death that fills my soul. And in the end, there is this great calm. Your face upon my face. The vibrations of your purr felt deep within my chest. When you get to wake up every morning with a smile on your face. You enter summer break. There's a big fat cat in tow.
Roses.
Beautiful.
Need water.
Maybe it'll rain.
Not a problem.
Tour bus.
It's late.
Usually early.
Deacon.
Housework.
Pigeon.
Where?
Where? Oh! Get out of here! Get!
I hate
Hey! Where'd you go?
Photographer.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll be on the cover of a rock album.
Yeah.
City of Lights.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
My patch just went down the drain.
No!
No, not
No.
again.
It's the third one this year.
You just keep falling apart.
I hope it doesn't clog the drain. Last week my feet got wet.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Maybe the patch will fill the pothole.
Maybe.
Dream on.
They'll never fill potholes.
I hope we don't all end up as pothole fillers.
That
I've got the worst luck.
sucks.
I was the poorest constructed. They put me next to the belfry. But you really can't beat this view.
It's a good view.
That's nice. What is the deacon doing?
Are they kissing?
He's kissing
no.
the bus driver!
Oh, naughty.
Oh!
This is sacred ground.
Not anymore.
Desanctified.
They don't think we can see them, do they?
Nope.
Well, we can.
We can see everything.
Always watching.
Here he is, right on time with the four velvet.
I'm starving.
I'm so hungry. You guys, when we're out of here, you know what I really want?
What?
Some like cheesy Chex Mix.
Oh.
You know, like you get the pretzels and like the popcorn and like the Cheetos, and then it's just like all this cheese. It's like baked together. It's so good.
Sounds so good. You know what I want?
What?
I want trail mix, but I want it with like a little bit of peanuts and a lot of white chocolate, peanut butter chocolate chip, and M&Ms.
Oh yeah.
You know what I want?
What?
Good old ribs.
Yes.
Slathered in barbecue sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Falling off the bone.
You know what I want? Swiss cheddar on a rare burger. Yes. With nice toasted buns and some butter on those buns. That's all I want. That's it.
Sounds so good.
She would never say where food came from.
Hunger doesn't matter when she's gone. While our hunger's high and we feel we're about to die, no one knows. She comes and goes. Hello, Taco Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you? Since you're here on every Tuesday, we don't want to miss you.
Don't question why she needs to be fat-free.
She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where weight is gained and nothing's lost at such a cost. Hello, Taco Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you? Since you're here on every Tuesday, we don't want to miss you. I'm so much to lose, I heard her say.
Hold your hands before they slip away.
Dieting all the time. Lose your friends and you will lose your mind. Ain't life unkind? Hello, Taco
Goodbye, Taco Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you? Since you're here on every Tuesday, we don't want to miss you.
Hello, Taco Tuesday! Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I know before you came into the theater, you were asked to write down something that you find beautiful or that you enjoy or that is nice. And so we have a little improv game that we would like to do with you all tonight. It's called Picture Frame. So if I could get my actors out. Come on out, actors. Come on out. Thank you. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to read off these suggestions, and they're going to make a pose or a picture for you. You guys ready for the first one? The sight of the sun after not seeing it for a few days. Seeing your loved one right before you wake up. Your cat greeting you at the door after a long day of work. Coffee. Pets. Family. Books. A story told, made from human experience. Thought out and formed, through any medium or manner, beginning to end, that is beauty. God. The smiling faces of our students. And last but not least, quitting your job. Yes, all right. Now, anybody have any suggestions of what they find beautiful? Anybody? No? Nothing beautiful? All right, that's all right, that's all right. Let's give our actors a round of applause. All right, thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your show. Loud celebrations draw the goddess from your cave.
the feast and celebrate.
Inventing dance in a noisy and lusty fashion.
These loud celebrations draw the goddess from her cave. This is mighty fine chicken there, Uncle Jim.
Oh, you did outdid yourself this time. But darling, the potluck you did this time, I mean, it's something else.
Oh, don't mention it. Thank you.
No one does potlucks like you. What kind of pudding is this?
It's blackberry pudding, honey.
Oh, blackberry pudding. I used to make that all the time when I was little.
It's your recipe.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you showing me when I was little, Mom.
Did you pick those off of Josie's bush?
Yeah, the little red ones. Oh, it might be raspberry.
Red?
It's close enough.
They're all berries.
It's very good, whatever it is.
That reminds me. Remember when little John got lost in the strawberry bushes? Oh.
That little white jumper was just covered with red.
His mouth all covered with the strawberry juice from eating and picking.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's before we knew he was allergic. His face was like a watermelon.
Puffed up like a poison dog, didn't it?
You were in pain for so long.
Yeah.
We thought you weren't gonna make it.
But now, what'd you get, Miss? The good Lord has made you strawberry not allergic.
Yeah.
You don't want to go through that experience again, do you?
No, not me.
You remember when Cousin Billy climbed that cherry tree and couldn't get down?
He climbed way up high in that cherry tree. We almost couldn't see him anymore.
Oh my gosh.
We couldn't find the ladder big enough for him, so we had to call the fire department.
yes. Oh, and those fire department men. Ooh, wee.
I'm sorry.
Well, oh my goodness, and you remember when he came down, the fire department men were laughing so hard because he had the chipmunk cheeks full of cherries.
And then that one fireman, he walked up to him and he went like, to his cheeks everywhere.
But the best part of all had to have been, he tried to go back up that cherry tree the very next day. He said, I left one up there, I gotta get it.
That kid never learned, did he?
Oh, he did.
No cherries for pie that Sunday. That was a fine dinner.
Sure was. It's a nice night, ain't it?
Sure is. How was your day today?
Oh, it was wonderful except for lunch. I never got my taco.
What happened? Whatever happened.
The taco lady didn't show.
But that's her job.
She's always there every Tuesday.
I don't know what happened.
That doesn't seem like a very sound business practice.
Simply not.
What's it called? I was watching the news earlier. Did you hear about those two? Actually, no, it was four. Those four poor ladies that were stuck on that raft in the middle of the ocean for like 30 days or something.
It was awful.
Oh,
Well,
horrible.
what did they do?
The only thing they could do that kept them from losing their minds was talking about the food they were going to eat when they got back.
I mean, whatever works.
Well, it wasn't on the news, but I was walking by the cathedral today, and I saw the deacon and the bus driver, and they were kissing.
That might as well be on the news.
I
Then
know.
No, but he is married to God.
Was that right out in public?
It was.
right in front of those gargoyles.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And they were looking down on him like they were judging.
You know, they always be judging.
I drove by them the other day, and I tell you, those gargoyles need a good rubbing down. They got white stuff all over them.
The pigeons.
Bird poop.
Oh, is that what it is? So we should do something about that.
I agree.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
Somebody sit in my chair. Somebody sleep.
Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way.
He sat down on a river rock and turned into a stone.
I'll come running. You've got a friend.
From over the holy celestial rock, our tasks are now at an end.
these weary bacchanal attendants, our actors and priests, were all spirits, and avaunt, you all. Into air, into thin, thin air, and let melt every lip with our solemn silence. Amaterasu o Mikami.
The brother, Takehaya,
Susanoo no Makoto,
of the sea and storms.
and the summers.
For I, that is the I, every man, woman, and spirit, and like the baseless fabric of this vision, I will raise a Dionysian hymn, rites, and worship, every celestial cave rock dance, in every cloud-clapped tower, solemn temple, join our celestial mystery to the great globe itself.
The brother committed many outrages, so much violence. In a fit of rage, he destroyed his sister's rice fields, hurled a flayed pony against her loom, and killed all her attendants.
Sister, Amaterasu o Mikami.
Goddess of the sun, the cosmos, and the universe. Know your grief, the grief of the universe. Darkens the world.
Spirits in your darkness, know no joy. Spirits in your darkness, know no joy.
Purify every sin of our brother. Observe every rite of Sibyl. Brandish every wreathed head and the obi. And like the rice field, like celestial light above Mount Fuji, like the insubstantial red sun faded, leave not a rack behind. Go forth and bring home the storm, the universe, and the moon.
Miranda, Sirius, Isis, Juno.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
with sleep.